So according to ancient Hermetic philosophy, there's 7 cosmic laws, and one is called the cosmic law of balance or compensation. And this law states all things are balanced, all activities of the cosmos are balanced and compensated and manifest a condition of equipoise, equilibrium, and counterbalance. We've all been about balance throughout history, from balancing in religions, philosophy, sci-fi movies, right? Opposing forces all the time. Balancing your checkbook, balancing your macronutrients, balancing your mind, right? Meditating, balancing the 5 elements within your, balancing the meridians in your body. Everything's always been about this place of trying to achieve this place of centeredness, balance. And you'll see this idea of centeredness throughout a lot of philosophies. This idea that we are in the middle of, on the earth and the cosmos, cosmic energy above us. And if we go out of our centered place of being connected to both of these things, the material and the immaterial, then we're thrown off our rhythm. We're thrown off our game. We don't feel so good. Things feel off. It's like all the instruments playing a symphony or playing in tune, and then somebody coming in and just playing a wrong note on purpose. We get distracted. Really, our whole lives are trying to just achieve this point of balance. We think balance is where we'll be happy, right? In acupuncture, if your body is out of balance, you start manifesting symptoms, emotional, physical, okay, spiritual symptoms. You're more vulnerable to attack when everything's off, right? Cancer grows in the body when something is off, right? It's off its game, it's off its natural rhythm, cycle, right? You don't function well if your sleep is off, your circadian rhythm is off its balance. So everything out in nature has a rhythm. And we sometimes lose sight of how connected we are to everything. And when we make a move or we have a certain action or reaction, that other things are affected. So my dog's been barking like crazy this week, very reactive around other dogs and stuff. And when people come to the door, and it's thrown off my rhythm so much because it's annoying, loud, and I get hyped up. I don't know what to do. Right? And part of that is maybe the human, right? Not training the dog properly, but she's, had some change out of her element a little bit. So that's what I mean by throwing off our natural rhythm. It doesn't take much, you'll see. It doesn't take much. It could be one phone call, or somebody messes something up in your insurance, there's something claim, and you have a meltdown or a breakdown. You don't know what to do. Right? So we can't always be on game. We're going to have days that are completely off rhythm, right? Where we feel like we're walking around and just like somebody's banging pots and pans at our head all day because it just feels wrong to us. That's how you know, that you are very intuitive to begin with, right? Where you could tap into that. Oh, this doesn't feel right to me. This is bothering me. This is triggering me. That's your own inner GPS, okay? It's telling you no. Like it's giving you the signal like this. So if you go about your life and you really pay attention to those things, it's going to be easier to align to those things that bring you joy, that keep you elevated. Now, some people say, well, if they have a bad day or they're in there, the thing with like New Age and spirituality is that people become obsessed, where they think, oh my God, I'm having a negative thought day today, or things are triggering me, and that means like bad things are going to happen. Or on the other side, the next day or the next minute, we're like, oh, but if I think too hard about what I want or positivity, and then the opposite's going to happen, right? It's the law of attraction, manifestation shit. And I do it a lot, believe me. And while it's interesting, it can be turned into obsessive thoughts. right? We're always trying to achieve this level of balance and detachment. If I can't detach, then, oh, what's going to happen? Bad things are going to happen. And, you know, because this book said this, and I need to detach and let go of my life. And we're trying so hard, and we're pushing to stay in balance that it has the opposite effect. It's like somebody who goes for acupuncture. And I say a lot of wood element people do this because they can be very, once they get on maybe like a diet plan or a new routine, they're like all for it, right? So it's like, oh, I'm gonna get acupuncture, you know, 5 times a week, and I'm gonna meditate for 12 hours a day, and you know, really this kind of thing. I'm gonna meditate for 12 hours a day to stay relaxed in my life, and it becomes this chore. Balance should not be a chore, right? Manifestation should not be a chore. Letting go, detaching should not be a chore. So if you're feeling like that, not only does that mean your rhythm is off and you're more in your humanistic, impulsive kind of place, or your brain is driving you nuts, those are days where you need to take a breath, and maybe stop everything you're doing for a little while. Like, stop it all, because you're pushing too hard. So getting back to our own personal rhythm should not be like that. Should not be like that. So if you find you're obsessing, just realize that your brain is obsessing. It's gonna do it often. It's not a good thing, not a bad thing. It's just an annoying thing. And just stop pushing, okay? Because that's not going to bring you to a point of balance. That's not going to bring you back into rhythm with yourself, with your own life. What's throwing you off your game? You can't level up if you're not in your own personal game anymore, okay? So on that note, hope you have a great day. Appreciate you watching. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe button. See you on the next one. Peace.